New hope today in the fight against breast cancer. Researchers at the Cleveland Clinic are working on a new vaccine they hope will control a form of the devastating disease. Phase 1 of the clinical trial is now underway. And while this vaccine trial has a long way to go, NBC 10's Stephen Fisher shows us how this new development is providing hope.
A potential breakthrough on the way when it comes to the fight against triple-negative breast cancer.
Our hope is that by using this vaccine, we can prevent women from developing breast cancer altogether.
Dr. Arnold Baske says it's a first-of-its-kind vaccine that just reached phase 1 of a clinical trial. It's aimed at reducing the reoccurrence of breast cancer and eventually preventing the deadly disease.
They're hopeful that in the future, if that works, that they can extend it to people who've never had breast cancer, but who are at higher risk for this kind of triple negative breast cancer, like BRCA1, people with BRCA1 mutations they were either born with it or developed it.
The study will involve 18 to 24 patients who already completed treatment for early stage triple negative breast cancer in the last 3 years. They are tumor free, but at a high risk for reoccurrence. Each patient will receive 3 vaccinations 2 weeks apart. The American Cancer Society says triple-negative breast cancer accounts for 10 to 15% of all breast cancers. It's more common in women under 40, African-American women, and those with a BRCA1 mutation.
I think it's great. I'm really excited to hear things like that.
Betsy Fagan, a cancer survivor, is excited for others battling breast cancer and her own kids.
I have 3 daughters. So if it doesn't happen for my time, and they can benefit from it, then that's great.
Chief Medical Officer with BreastCancer.org, Dr. Marisa Weiss, says these trials will take years to complete, but this progress is a big first step.
I do think that this is hopeful for the next generation, and hopefully people for this generation who are diagnosed as well.
Hopeful that one day breast cancer can be prevented rather than treated. Stephen Fisher, NBC 10 News.